NPC Miles Morales deserves his failure. I already said my piece about Buddy in another video. Go watch that if you haven't. Again, I don't like niggas that beg. I can kind of see an angle though where maybe him, like he's trying to make this a part of his content. I saw a clip of him at DreamCon asking agent, kind of begging agent. I think that's just the route he's taking, and I could kind of respect that a little bit. Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, obviously it's annoying that he's attacking Kai to try and get into streamer you, but it is getting him clicks and it is getting him views. I can recognize that. My take hasn't changed from last video, but is he doing something right? You could argue that. Now, will that shit last? Will this negative attention that he's getting last? I don't think so, bro. Not all attention is good attention. Some people say that all attention is good attention, but that's not always the case. But hey, man, let's get into the video and see what Yasin gotta say.
What's poppin', y'all?
What's good?
Kai Cenat got these guys in an absolute chokehold.
He does.
Because one of his formerly recurring guests, NPC Miles Morales, Spider-Man.
This nigga was in Kai bed for 2 months and didn't make shit shake. Nigga, streamer, you was not gonna save you, gang. Streamer, you was not gonna save you, man. Sit this one out. Chill on the sideline with me, nigga. We gonna watch this shit. Y'all follow the Twitch. I might stream some of that shit.
Lost his mind when he found out that he wasn't accepted into Streamer University.
Bro, on God, this is why I don't talk to y'all in this community, bro. This is why I don't f this community, bro. This is why I don't f y'all.
Hey,
bro.
what we did?
Y'all could 35,000 watch me, bro, but not tuning into the Switch, bro. 1,000 watching me, but ain't nobody dropping a sub. Ain't nobody.
Hey, on a side note, this is kind of unrelated, y'all. I'm gonna stop pausing in a second. A lot of niggas on short form content, TikTok, Instagram, you go over to their Twitch and that shit is dookie, gang. Like, they are not converting. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I strayed away from short form so far. Just because I don't want to put a lot of time into that shit, knowing that it takes a very certain type of nigga to convert them niggas to long form viewers. Like T-Banks did it, Queso did it, but the vast majority of niggas is not doing it, bro. You click a nigga with 300K followers on Instagram and they try to stream, you click they stream and it's 10 niggas, if that. You know what I'm saying? 8 niggas in there. And it's like, damn, all them followers and none of them came over to the real moneymaker or the real, you know what I mean? And I'm seeing that with a lot of niggas. So I think a lot of people need to reconsider streaming, because obviously there's a lot of people that see so much money in streaming, but they're not streaming type of niggas. Like, they can't hold an audience, they can't entertain for that long. That's why they're good with short form, but long form, it don't work. This might be one of them type of niggas as well. Not saying, he, not specifically him, because he does live stream content on TikTok. I'm just saying in general. That was a tangent, kind of unrelated, but I wanted to get that off.
Y'all steady be in my stream talking about some, why don't you express yourself? Why don't you talk about real shit, bro? Talk about this, talk about that. And when I talk about this, bro, y'all be trolling.
Why you mad at me though?
Be trolling
what did I do?
Time, bro. I'm tired. Bro, what's wrong with my community, gang? For what? And Kai, you know they finna troll worse, bro. You know they finna, oh, you ain't making it in the stream of you? Damn, this ain't making it in the Clover.
All right, but what you want that nigga to do though? My boom's so late. That shit came like 2 seconds late. What you want Kai to do? Kai is not your father. Why is niggas, I keep saying, why is niggas, they treating this nigga like he daddy? Like he the ticket. Obviously, you gonna get more eyes on you if you get an extreme review, obviously. Right? But nigga, stop putting all your bread in that basket. Go make better content. Alright? Figure out your, like, y'all are putting too much trust in another nigga to get, like, to go up. You know what I'm saying? If it happens, it happens. But that should not be your lottery ticket. You know what I mean? You should be able to live without that nigga, without begging that nigga. Bro, have some dignity.
And he ain't making it in the stream of you. Damn, you ain't living in the mansion, bro? What happened? God don't God damn, bro. Fuck, man.
He crashed.
10,000 subs every night, bro. How you get your 1 million subs, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. If I don't get into stream you, God, bro. If I don't get into fucking streaming you game, bro, I'm finna break in that something. You finna let me in there, bro. You finna give me a chance to be me, bro. You finna get to know the.
You finna give me a chance to be me. Gang, just be you, bro. Just why do you need another nigga to give you a chance to be yourself, gang? Yeah, like, are we hearing this shit?
Real me, nigga. Tired of this.
So
you good,
first off,
good,
the
man,
level
bro.
of
Chill out,
entitlement on this guy is insane. Like, Kai Cenat not only helped get him more
Hey, y'all
visible.
like the video real
Because that
quick?
guy, the whole NPC shtick was falling off by the time this guy even showed up to Streamer University. So, or not Streamer University, to Mafiathon. So Casanat helped that keep going.
Yeah, you
Casanat
really
put
you should be thanking this nigga for what he's done so far. He did not have to let you do all this little shit, man.
in this guy's pocket. He gave him money. He gave him a car. He allowed him to meet the real Miles Morales voice actor.
He gave him a car. Hold on.
He helped mentor him. He had him on stream for 30 days straight for Mafiathon 3.
You had your
He put his
opportunity,
face
man.
in front of millions.
I ain't
of
saying you
people.
blew
Tens
it,
of
but,
millions
like,
of people actually saw it.
at a
And
certain
then
point, you gotta stop
he let him
begging.
do his thing after. And
Right.
what has he done since? Complain. Well, in this specific clip, but I did do a little bit of looking to see, like, okay, what did this guy do after the Mafiathon, right? Because that, of course, had to be his peak. Mafiathon was like October, November of 2025, was it? Or 2024? Because he took a
Wow.
really long break. No, it was 2025. And this is the funny thing you see with this guy. So he was a part of 2 Mafiathons. He was part of
he was in the first one
Mafiathon
too?
2 that
Or
happened in
2?
2024, and he was a part of Mafiathon 3 that happened in 2025. So check this out, right? Like I don't come without paperwork. So
All
we
right.
pulled up this guy's Twitch.
I'm listening,
The
you saying? I'm
NPC
listening.
Miles Morales guy, right? His Twitch is
Don't tell me he ain't been streaming with all that begging. Don't tell me he just got his hand out like this, waiting for that shit to fall. He just waiting for that shit to fall in his lap. He gonna catch that shit. Y'all don't clip me, man. I'm getting a little too comfortable on this bitch. Hey, y'all see it though. Daily uploads for 90 days. If I'm lying, I'm flying, man. Somebody's clipped that. Fuck. Got my shit caught on the chair. All that bullshit I'm doing. What? Record. One sec, y'all. Just give me one sec, man. Chill out. I'm going over. But yeah, don't tell me he inconsistent with all that crime. Boy, you better be damn near daily, nigga. What this shit say? 20 hours streamed. In the month? Say you swear to God. 276 average viewers. It's not bad. Peak viewer 1,500 in the last 7 days. Okay. 20 hours in 7 days. Okay. Little part-timer. Little part-time job gig. 183. This nigga got 183,000 followers, but Mafiathon be that should be working niggas, boy.
Geeks World _. So we've got his paperwork here.
Oh, this
So
looks like
after
TikTok, actually.
November of 2024, that's right after Mafiathon 2. He was doing Mafiathon 2 while Kai.
Oh,
Cenat
the
was
Kai
asleep,
Stimmy about to
and
hit.
He streamed the next month. So December he would stream, and he streamed a lot. He streamed like 576 hours, and he gained 100,000 followers.
Damn, boy,
right after
work, man,
Mafiathon 2. This isn't even
man.
Mafiathon 3. He was averaging 935 viewers. In January of
595.
2025, he was averaging 400 viewers. Which
Starting to
400
taper off a
viewers
little
is
bit.
a very solid amount.
Gang,
That's
yeah, bro, y'all can make. I'm saying y'all, bro. I'm really talking to myself, bro. You could really make so much money with not that many viewers, even though 400 is a lot. But I was looking at the numbers, and then I'm listening to what some of these niggas say. Agent DDG, I watch shit like that in my free time when I'm at work or whatever. And I'm like, damn, these niggas is really bringing in bank. And then I'll see these niggas show they revenue or their what they making from Twitch. I'm like, nah, I'm crunching the numbers. I'm like, nah, bro, I gotta get on that at some point. But one thing at a time, though. We're going to start with YouTube, and then we're going to move on. We're going to do the Twitch in the future, bro. I said it in my Twitch stream. I can't stream to one nigga. I streamed last week. I can't stream to one nigga. I start to feel gay. Because it start to feel like I'm on FaceTime with a nigga, bro. Like, we just chatting. I don't know. I feel homo. Like, there's nothing wrong with being gay. But, like, I would rather spend my time just, I'll talk to myself in this bitch. Because I do that anyway. So, talking to one nigga just seemed a little sweet to me. So if more of y'all, if y'all want streams, y'all go follow the Twitch, man. I'll boot up a stream. Y'all get that bitch to 650 followers. Shit.
good viewership. 356 hours stream.
That's just 40 of y'all niggas.
He's
Go
following
follow.
up the momentum. Wait, what happens in February and for the rest of the year? Man, he barely streams. Streamed 53 hours in February of 2025.
What happened?
53 hours.
Damn.
Keep in mind, this guy, he had previously been homeless. He wanted an opportunity to do something different. He did something different, and then he just fell off. Stopped streaming. I don't know if he was streaming on TikTok instead.
He saw
but
the
he had
views
motion
wasn't hitting.
on Twitch, and
It started to taper off, bro. I get it. When the views start to taper off, you want to quit. I get that 100%. 100%.
which is the platform where Kai Cenat put him on. Mafiathon was happening.
That's when you gotta push through, though. I'm seeing it now. That's why I'm trying to push through that bitch.
Streamer University is going to be a little bit different, but just look at it. March 2025, 32 hours streamed, 49 hours streamed on April, and he probably saw the numbers. He was like, "Man, screw this." 53 hours.
That's
streamed.
okay. What's the quote they say, bro? The biggest teacher is the past, or what they say? The biggest, whatever is basically is saying your past, like what you do in the past is a very big indicator of what you'll do in the future, right? And it's not like definitive, but like what you do in the past is very likely how you're gonna move in the future. Nigga, you was gonna get on Streamer U, get some eyes on you, stream the next month, and then the months after that, tailor off. Same shit. Why would that not happen? Why would that not happen, gang? And that's up to you to prove us wrong, but like, let's look at it from Kai's perspective. Why would I give you an opportunity when I gave you an opportunity and you ain't do shit with it the first time? Like, now I'm gonna get that opportunity to someone else they're hungrier and I haven't given them an opportunity yet. You know what I mean? Nigga, don't beg, bro. You blew your shot, bro. Now just get it back. Get back on defense. That's how I feel about this shit, bro. Like, I had hella views on this channel, and then I stopped, and I had my reasons for stopping, but it don't matter, though. It don't matter. I stopped. I changed the content a little bit, and it's like, damn, the views ain't hitting like that yet. Get back on defense, nigga. Get back on defense. And dig yourself out that hole. Stop asking the nigga to dig you out that hole, man.
He just starts.
You're a grown man.
Random stuff. Initially, it was just
figure it
chatting,
out,
and then he would just do a bunch of different games, just random stuff. And in August,
and I'm saying that from a place of like
77.
I'm really saying that from a genuine place because I feel it for myself as well, bro. Like, it's obviously it would be nice to get collabs with some big niggas, right? But then look in the mirror. Do I deserve collabs with big niggas? No. Do you deserve collabs with big niggas? Fuck no. Nigga, you got collab with big niggas and then you ain't put the pedal to the metal like that. All right? So, like I'm saying, it sounds like a nigga being harsh, but it's like, come on, bro. You got to get yourself out that hole. Stop asking Kai to get you out that hole, bro.
I'm like, okay, that's an okay amount. But in September, that's when he barely streamed. But that would lead up to the Mafiathon for 2025. So Mafiathon 3, 2025. Actually, no, it makes more sense. Mafiathon was September of 2025. It's really interesting that he does the Mafiathon when people are going into school. And then October, he streams a lot after Mafiathon. So he gets another jump. Keep in mind, another opportunity. And Mafiathon 3, even bigger. He gets 48,000 followers this time. He streams 547 hours in October.
Cool.
In November,
half,
260 hours.
Half niggas be getting the opportunity, bro. You be getting the tickets. You be getting the tickets and fumbling. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear this begging shit. We don't feel sympathy for you, gang. You get hot. The next month, you go crazy. You do what you supposed to do, and then you tailor off. Because you're not hot no more because you're not on that nigga shit. You just want to be on that nigga shit so you can be hot again. And you're going to tailor off again, bro. No, I don't feel bad for this nigga, bro, at all. I don't feel bad for this nigga. Same way niggas wouldn't feel bad for me, bro. Like, no. Fuck no. Get it back yourself, gang. Put yourself up. Believe in yourself enough. Because I'm not even saying, like, nigga, it's not even like this nigga. Bro, this is the thing, bro. Niggas don't be believing in themselves enough. Bro. They don't be thinking they can do it off the strength of it's just me. Like, I can do this shit. I generally believe this shit about me. Like, I know, gang. Once I lock into something and I'm laser focused and I know, bro. I know. I don't need a nigga to put me on they shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll make this shit shake. That's how I feel, and I've always felt that way. I don't have a self-dialogue that tells me I can't do some shit. You feel me? I think niggas get on this bitch expecting, they don't tell themselves, nah, like, I'm really that nigga. I'm gonna get this shit back. I'm gonna get this shit back myself, whether I'm on the Mafiathon or not. That's the mindset you gotta have. Nigga don't have that, bro. Nigga fell off. I ain't saying fell off in a negative way. I'm just saying he was on the Mafiathon and his views skyrocketed. His views are not at that no more. So he fell off and now he's begging to get put back on, bro. You don't need that nigga to put you back on, bro. Just believe in yourself and stick with that shit for long enough. You saying niggas putting you in a box, bro. Fuck all that. Fuck all that, bro. Break out that box, nigga. If you don't want to be Miles Morales, if you don't want to be the Spider-Man shit, gang, Nobody's stopping you from being yourself but you. And if the views aren't there, gang, fuck them niggas that like fuck. If the niggas is pressing you to be the Spider-Man, fuck them niggas, bro. That's what I've come to realize. It has to dip before it goes up. It has to. Like it has to, because that's all the dead weight falling off. Bro, just let the dead weight fall off. And once it fall off, then you're gonna be free to really move around, gang. You could really try shit, experiment with shit, figure out what works, figure out what you like to do. But all this begging shit, gang, like grits, bro. Grits that shit. I don't see how niggas. I'm not saying you should be more prideful as a man. That has nothing to do with being a man, but just it's a level of pride you gotta have to be like, all right, bro, I was on this nigga shit 2 times and I ain't make it shake. So I'ma look inward. I'ma figure some shit out with me. And if Kai don't let me in his shit, I understand. I understand because I was on his shit twice and I didn't capitalize. So if he don't let me back, that's cool. I'ma get this shit back myself. You gotta have that mindset, bro. Not, hey, put me back on that shit again.
And then what does he do in December? He streams 60 hours. So it's like, what the hell happened, dog? And especially December, January is when a lot of kids, a lot of people school age are off. That's when they're going to have the most time to just watch content. So December, January, this guy barely streams 60 hours in.
And I heard January, is that not I think December, January, that's when YouTube pay the most because that's when spending is the highest, right? I wouldn't know. I barely get paid off this shit yet. Every time I've gotten monetized on YouTube, I have 2 channels monetized. It was 3 at one point. But every time I've gotten monetized, all my views came before the monetization. So I've barely seen bread off this shit. I seen like a band off this shit. Or a band in some, like maybe 1,500. But like I got a video that had 1 million views on one channel. Gang, I saw none of that money because the 1 million views came before the monetization, bro. Most, or at least majority of them. I'm like, fuck. And that shit was in January too.
December, January of 2026, 50 hours.
That shit just motivated a nigga to really get it though, to be honest.
February, this guy streamed 11 hours.
If I did it once, I could do it again.
And then in March, how much did he stream? 82 hours. I don't know if this is when it got announced. No, I think it was, this guy's barely streamed ever since. So between February and now, he streamed like, less than 160 hours. So over like 4 or 5 months. This guy doesn't want it bad enough. And
you don't want it, man.
Give me an opportunity. You got 2 opportunities. You got Mafiathon 2.
And listen, if you want to say I don't want it bad enough, I would not debate you on that. All right? I wouldn't debate you on that. I would just hit the drawing board and try and go hard. Like, you can make that argument that I'm not going hard enough. You can. I'm trying my best right now. Like, now that I'm in the situation I'm in, I feel like I got the mental space and the physical space to really go crazy. So that's what I'm trying to do. But up until now, I hadn't been putting my best foot forward. So if you want to say that about me, that's completely fine. But I'm not going to get up on here and pretend like I deserve some shit I don't deserve, though.
Mafiathon 3,
nah, my brain work.
You got all of these different followers. Now, I will say, there is a little bit of, because I got to be fair. So I was like, yo, what the hell is going on with Office Drummer? Because Office Drummer is also a guy that he was on there as, I wouldn't say a gimmick, but was that guy consistent? Now, I will say, right after,
I don't think he
did his own like drummer-thon or whatever it is. So he did that, but he has not streamed much as of late. Like April, May.
And he made it in. Now, one thing though, this nigga, the NPC Miles Morales nigga, he was on Streamer U1, right? Or am I remembering incorrectly? I think he was, but he might not have been. But if he wasn't, and Office Drummer got in and he didn't, I could see where he would feel slighted maybe. But at the same time, it's Kai shit. Like, he pick who we want. Stop crying.
In February, he streamed like 55 hours, 20 hours, 49 hours. Granted, October of 2025, that guy streamed 700 hours. It was right after Mafiathon. He did his own like thon thing. And then he took November off, I think, before he came back in December. But this guy is quite consistent. And he was consistent way before that. Like, you look back at 2022, this guy's been streaming ever since. So he's consistently streamed, and he's a growing streamer for the most part. Like, he'll lose followers. Like, he gained followers in July, but that's because Mafiathon was announced. So he'll filter followers here and there. But Office Drummer's a guy that's actually got a talent. This guy plays the drums. He's a well-recognized brand that isn't somebody else's brand. It's him, as opposed to kind of riding off of the Miles Morales Spider-Man thing. And I don't know why this guy has Leaks World as his like face or his name. It's hard to find him. It's hard to find this guy's
No, it is, but no. Fuck all that though, bro. If that's what you want to do, that's what you do, bro. If you want to say fuck that Spider-Man shit, I say do that. I say be exactly who you want to be. And if that shit don't get as much views, it is what it is, bro. But at least you doing something you want to do that you're not feeling like you're forced to do. So I say keep the Leaks World shit. If that dilemma is that heavy in your heart, I say keep it.
Everybody knows him as NPC Miles Morales. It's kind of like NBA Youngboy, right? Until they hit you with the cease and desist, you keep it pushing. And NPC Miles Morales, like, you don't have to play the role of Miles Morales, but you just got to put that out there. And the problem is, that's also how everybody came to...
he trying to rebrand, bro. I understand rebranding. Nigga, I'm a nigga that likes rebranding. If I don't feel like something really aligns with who I am, I understand that. So I can't get on here and be like, change your name to NPC Miles Morales. Because he want to get away from that.
To know him. And Kai Cenat encouraged this guy, and what did this guy do?
But from a business perspective and a marketing perspective, your sin is right.
He didn't make nothing shake. He didn't collaborate with people. Keep in mind, this guy could have collaborated with anybody after Mafiathon 3. That's like superhuman levels of clout. And he chose not to. So what are we going to do here? We can't blame anybody but himself. I get another opportunity. Come on, man. 2 strikes was enough. I think for Kai Cenat, he was like, you know how they say 3 strikes, you're out? He was like, listen, he took the J. Cole line. He said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And he wasn't going to go for the fool me 3 times, F the peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you. He wasn't, or what is it, load the buzz down rolly, avalanche.
So that's going to do it, bro. Your sin starting to bullshit, and that just made me a little bit angry, so I'm going to get off this video. But good video. And yeah, man, I feel like I said everything I need to say. I don't dislike this nigga, bro. I just dislike how he went about calling out Kai. And it got him some eyes and it got him some clicks, but I don't think that was the right way to go. I don't think that was smart. I think it was short-term viewership. It was smart because everybody was talking about it. I'm making a video about it, and obviously I'm the biggest nigga in the world in this bitch. So you're doing something right, nigga. You're doing something right, young nigga. Keep it up, nigga. But I think he'll be all right if he figures it out, man. He'll be all right if he figures it out. He's not a lost cause. And I think another issue that we haven't really talked about is the little nigga is kind of problematic. He does do this crash out bit. I've seen a few clips of him crashing. And sometimes it be niggas bothering him and he'll crash, but that is another part of it. So I don't know, bro. He's an interesting character. We'll see what pans out with Buddy. Hopefully he get right. Cause I don't. There's nobody on this bitch I just wish the worst for. Like, especially if they ain't do nothing crazy. Like, he ain't do nothing he can't come back from. But all that begging shit, man, I can't co-sign on that one. Can't co-sign on that one. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Fuck y'all next one.